Hello everybody, welcome back to Grand Theft Auto. Just quickly before I launch into the video proper, this was recorded a couple of weeks back before my hand accident. I just want to do some quick shout outs if I can please. Shout out to Andrew Ford, DG Gaming, Two Face 2005, Afro Dan, JJ Gaming 95, Graham Reed again, Graham, and lols. And also a big shout out to Jack as well. Thank you very much for the letter, Jack, very much appreciated. Anyway, enjoy. Hello everybody, welcome, sorry that was a bit enthusiastic, wasn't it? Welcome back to Grand Theft Auto, LSPDFR. Wow, why did I find that so difficult? It's because it looks so realistic here, I didn't realise I was in a game, that is why. Talking of realistic things, look at this skin by Festival Matt. Yes, you read right, Highways England traffic officer. Numerous bits and bobs and different versions to this. And look, it says Lieutenant Fuzzy on there. I could change that, because I think Matt's done one for me as well. That's me, correct name tag. So we're all golden now. That's pretty sweet. Now, this skin is by Maticus 1999, largely. I have spent a reasonable amount of time adjusting it. So, if Maticus 1999 is watching this and wants this skin to update his Highways agency skin, just let me know, leave a comment or something, we'll sort that out, send it to you. So as yet, nobody's got the skin. I need to make adjustments because this is the first time I've seen it in game, so I want to move that text back a bit because it's just dripping off the bumper there, and also align this up again. Maticus, if you're watching this, I can see why you didn't skin the back end, because it's a nightmare to skin, but the other side's not too bad, I don't think anyway. It looks good stuff. But yeah, it's all down to Maticus whether anyone gets to see the light of day with this skin, because it's fundamentally his skin that I've adjusted. So I can't release that. I think it looks pretty smart, to be honest. Okay, that's that. We'll test the lights, turn off the sirens, because I don't think Highways Agency have sirens in real life. Everything looks good, so we'll get on the road and see what we could do. It's been a long time. It feels like ages since I've driven in the Ford Ranger. Okay, we're just responding to I had a call over the radio. There's an officer here who's in need of assistance. So we're going to provide some, just an additional body on the ground, I think that's all he wants. I need to get this model out of the game. Anybody got any suggestions to replace this model? Let me, oh dear, should have been paid. Oh, that's nice, great. Luckily it's fairly undamaged. Okay, so we can't involve ourselves with that pursuit, but what we can do is at least make our way in the general area as best we can within the speed limits. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to break the speed limit. Case, wow, it looks like the pursuit's come to an end already. As I say, just in case, we need to close the lane down. I'll try and close this lane down, which is going to be fun. Let me shut my door, because I can't remember how to place cones. Oh, that should provide us with some sort of protection for the time being. I need to be more fluid with the road management menu. Okay. Is the dude in this car? He is. He's causing traffic chaos. So, is he alive? Dude, I can't get in. Dude. Can't get in the car. I think he's locked himself in. I think he's on some sort of strike. Luckily, we have a winch fitted those signs though. Okay, well, it's my first, well, it's only my second day. Luckily I have a winch, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to winch him out of the way. I wasn't expecting to have to do this. I'll use the front winch. We'll stick to that story, because I have got a winch model on the vehicle, so let's do this. If I can remember how to do it. There we go. This is winch mod, by the way. So to activate that, it's the it's the right bumper and the left thumbstick up on the left thumbstick. And I can haul it in, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to yank him out the way here. Luckily, we've got some power. Has he got his brakes on? I think he has got his brakes on because he's proven quite difficult to tow. Okay, so that's freed up all that stuff. I don't know what's up with him, really. Oh, what was that?
Dispatch calling
Take advantage of this pause in traffic.
A traffic alert for an armored car.
And I'll use my vehicle to provide me high visibility protection whilst I retrieve these signs. Seems like a reasonable way of doing it, doesn't it?
Copy that. We'll keep an eye out.
Okay, that's the signs removed, and before this Range Rover gets, we'll go out of the way. That was, I think that was well managed by me, you know, himself. Okay, as you can see here, we've had an incident. It looks like a vehicle's gone off the road, and it's obviously not seen one of these barriers. Is an outstanding or long-standing fault. Unfortunately, the barrier's, I think, down on the deck down there. Look, well, people are swerving to avoid that. So what we need to do is get this location secured with some barriers. See, the difficulty is here is that it actually requires control, ped control on my behalf, and well, I'm useless at that. So, oops. So it's the OCD in me gets. I think that's probably not too bad actually. It's certainly very visible. Oh, that's beautiful. That's better than the original signs. Okay, is that sign? Bits of the sign's still down there, so we'll go and see if we can retrieve that somehow. Okay, we're coming up on the FOD now. Managed to bring the traffic to a safe halt using a rolling roadblock scenario, and I don't think I can actually remove this. I don't think I can touch it, which is annoying. So I might have to. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some cones around. I'm just going to put some cones around it. Oh, I can't touch it. Okay. Okay. What I've opted to do is close this. The supervisors agreed that it would probably be safer to close this lane off completely until we get the barrier above repaired.
We have vehicles racing on.
So if you can imagine, I'm now ordering a big lorry with a HIAB on it to come and deliver these bits of concrete. That would be great. That's as good as it's going to get. I mean, it's not brilliant, but it's actually really, really effective. It's caused quite significant jam here, but it's going to free up a bit, and some of the cars are stuck behind me. But at least this particular scene is clean, safe now. If anything does fall off the edge up there, it's not going to fall down on top of a car like this Barry previously did. So I'm quite pleased with my own work there, actually. I'm quite pleased that everybody's merging, and these arrows work wonderfully. I think Albo's made quite a few modifications to the way the signs are handled by the AI as well, so they don't tend to get run over as much. Okay, I've just been called off a little off patch because this fuel station here, somebody's vehicle's broken down apparently, according to my control. I don't know who it is. There's plenty of people to choose from. It's this dude here. Officer, I cannot start my vehicle anymore. Okay, see how we go here. Hopefully, oh, dude, let me just have a look for you. T, was it? Hopefully. There it is. Oh yeah, looks like your fan belt's full of lead. I'm just going to tow it clear of this access here. That tin can down there rolling towards my truck is making a tremendous noise. He's got his own PA system. Okay, let's hook a winch up here. See how this dude reacts to me moving his vehicle. Just over here, not too far. There we go. Right, now get out of the way.
Romeo Charlie 01, Hotel Golf 01 there. Could I have a tow truck, please, to my location, please?
I like the look of that vehicle parked over there. It shouldn't be parked there. There's designated spaces.
Thank you.
Designated spaces. Get them to move on. Hello, you're going to have to... are you tourists? Looks like you're tourists, aren't you? So you're going to have to move on, I'm afraid. Oh, sorry. It's a bit dangerous for you to be parked here. Yeah, if you can just move on. Is this your vehicle, sir? Sir? Is this your vehicle? I'm going to run the plate and see what the crack is.
Control Hotel Echo 01, could I have a plate check, please, on a grey Karen? It's just parked up on the side of the road here. It's looking a bit suspicious. Over.
Doobie-doo. They're not very fast, are they?
Suspect's license plate 0.
No insurance.
Young Sam Victor 868. No 1099.
No insurance. Well, that's getting towed away to the compound then.
Yeah, Control Hotel Echo 01. All understood. Can I have a tow truck, please, for this uninsured vehicle? Over.
Super duper. Magic. Another uninsured vehicle off the road. Excellent stuff. Oh, they're sirens. Put it in.
Hey, moron! You're obstructing police work!
Okay, I think I'm going to pull over this tow truck. He has now got a defect. What's? I don't know. Yeah, Prius has managed itself. Yeah, this tow truck's got a defective tail light. I know that's because he's just been ran by a policeman, but I know for a fact that these recovery trucks have spare bulbs, so he should really have pulled over and checked his vehicle's roadworthy, and he never did. So, more fool him.
Tow truck, can you pull over, please? No, you know that's not a safe place to stop. Pull over up here, into this junction. Into the junction, keep going. Just round here.
I've lost for words. Can you... Wow. Let me take a look. Back here. Yep. No lenses left in there at all. Should have checked that. Evening, sir. How are you going? I know you're involved in an RTC back there, and are you aware you've got some damage to your offside rear tail light at all? No, nothing at all. Okay. I'll have some identification. Thank you very much, Corey Puckett. Okay, stay there, Corey. I'm just going to run your details through the PNC. Corey Puckett. Okay. Okay. Good. We'll do a plate check and insurance checks on him as well. Make sure that's all in order. Okay, MOT and taxed. Okay, that's good. Finally, insurance check. Enter a name, of course. We have to enter his name. That makes a lot of sense. Corey Puckett. Sure he's insured to drive this. He should be. And he is. So I was double checking the number was correct. That's very good. So, we've got all the insurance and stuff like this. I'll probably just issue him with a ticket. Well, okay, you'll be pleased to hear everything's come back clean, as I'm sure you were expecting. There's your identification back. Thank you very much for that. What I'm going to do at this time is just issue with a warning. So, just get that tail light fixed as soon as you can, please, Corey. Thanks a lot. Drive safe. dare run my vehicle. Dare. Okay, we've got some little bunnies on the run here. Let's see if we can get them off to the side of the road.
You there, bunnies, off to the side of the road.
Don't want to get them killed. The poor little legs must be tired by now. Look at the state of my truck. I think it's all good. Anyway, I'm actually responding to... we've had a call, a request come through for my assistance. Oh wow, look at the text on that Scania. Assistance again here. Additional... There's another bod on the ground again. Don't shut the door then, dude. Thank you. See who wasn't. Help, dude. Nice Mondeo. Can I help you with? Hey, glad you're here. That's not a problem. There's an outstanding warrant for the registered owner. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah. This person needs to be arrested. Who's going for the arrest? You are, because I work for the Highways, Highways England, dude. So I can't really do that. So you just crack on. Crack on, dude. I haven't got all day. Provide backup and cover for your fellow officer. Your fellow officer, but hey ho. Shut your door, dude. Oh my word! Look at the size of that gun she's got in her hand. Imminent death. Maybe I can hit her with my flashlight. Nice. Oh no, that's a rocket launcher. That's gonna do. Come on, I don't want to die. Where is she? No, stop. Well, no. Oh, I've got involved. Where is she? Oh, dead. There we go. Well, that's what happens, I think, everybody, when you're stepping above your pay grade. Yeah, that's why we try not to get involved with these things. And also, I deliberately got killed then, just for the benefit of Matty's Metal Detecting South Wales, who was concerned that I was perhaps, my plane was not up to scratch because I hadn't died recently. So there we go. Mixed bag of an episode. Stay tuned for a bit of mountain rescue action coming up in the Land Rover 110. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned and look after yourselves.